Hey, what's up you guys? It is Tyler, and today is New Year's Eve for me here at this part of the world. I know some places it is already 2016, but not here. And this is my video, so I'm right and you're wrong. So today I am going to be doing my review of 2015. Just recapping some major events and expressing my gratitude for the year that has just passed as we approach this new year that is to come. So as someone who is depressed, and not like I just watched a sad video on the internet and OMG I'm so depressed, but as someone who has dealt with depression since I was 11 years old, talking about how great my life is not exactly a common occurrence with me. So I think this will be a nice change of pace. It's gonna be like my 2015 gratitude journal. So this year has been a crazy year, packed with really great things and also some not so good things. I've been through some shit, but of course, like I said, we're focusing on the good stuff because that's what this is. So to start off with, one of the big things that happened at the beginning of the year was that I got to go with 3 of my favorite people to see Miranda Sings, one of her shows, live in concert, and that was really awesome. We took a little road trip to Oklahoma and I vlogged it, and that was so sick. The next thing is that I got to start on my short film, which was very cool. One of my first serious film projects, and then shortly thereafter, my budget, my actors, and all of my locations fell through, so I got to stop production on my short film, but I learned a lot from it, and I really enjoyed what I did get to do, so I'm really thankful for that. And then, of course, I moved into my first apartment, because I'm an adult now, right? Don't answer that. I also got my first night job, working at Walmart. And that was really cool. I've always wanted a night job because I'm very much a night person. So that was really great. I was definitely in my element, being able to justify sleeping all day and being up all night. And not have people treat me like I'm a horrible member of society for it, but actually kind of appreciate me for it. That was nice. A nice little turn of events there. Oh, how the turntables turn. And then in turn, I got to quit my job, which was cool. I've never quit a job before. Like the last couple jobs, I had to stop working there for different reasons, but this one I actually got to quit, and I got to be like, fuck y'all, boom, Water Tribe out. Next, I got engaged. Next, shortly after getting engaged, I went through a really intense emotional breakdown and decided to go on a spontaneous road trip with my mother to Texas, and we went to Galveston and went to the beach, and Christy also went with us. And on that road trip, I took my shirt off and I went to the beach with no shirt on and no tape over my nipples at all. So, you know, I went into that road trip in not the best place mentally, but it turned into something really cool, a really good first experience for me. I just read my next point as phone case ring, but it actually said pace Cassie's race. So yeah, I got to pace my sister. She runs marathons and ultra marathons and huge crazy races. She is ridiculous. I got to pace her in Kansas City on one of her races, a really tough one on like one of the hottest days of the year. I got to cross the finish line for her. So I got all the glory without having to do all the work because I only had to run the last 3 miles, which for me was a marathon. But for her, she was like, it's only 3 miles, you'll be fine. I was like, but did you hear what you just said? So that was cool. That was a new experience. I'll never run again for sure, but I did it. Next is that my cousin got married. My older cousin, who I have grown up with and always been very close with, she got married. I got to go and I filmed her wedding and I made her wedding video, and I just like yesterday finally got done editing it. So that was really cool. I'd never done a wedding video before, and of course I had never seen my cousin get married before, so that was a big deal. Next is that I got to work with my dad and spend a lot of time with him and get close with him. That meant a lot because that didn't really happen during my childhood. Next, I got to meet Bruce, and oh fuck, I fell in love with that dog. He was so sweet, and I got to try to help him. And I just went through this huge range of emotions in like 24 hours where I felt bad for him, and then I felt good because I thought he was gonna be okay and I was gonna have a new dog, and then I felt heartbroken, and then I felt very helpless. Whew, that was a ride. Then I ended up making the video about it and posting that just to tell you guys all the shit I went through and how I lost all my top surgery money, just so you'd know. And the feedback on that was crazy. I got so many donations, you guys. Before that time, I had gotten about $700 in total in like the year and a half that the PayPal had been up for donations. I don't remember exactly how long it was. I think it was like, and in that one day, I got like $200 in donations alone. And since uploading that video, I have gotten a total of like $3,000 in donations. Earlier when I checked it, this is fucking unreal, let me tell you. One single person donated $1,000 to me. I was fucking in shock. That's crazy, you guys. That's like a seventh of my top surgery. That's like a lot, okay? And besides that one person who I'm so grateful for, like, thank you, I am also immensely, like, undescribably grateful to everyone who has donated, because, I mean, just name after name on there, boom, email after email, so-and-so has donated, and I check my PayPal and it's just constantly rising at such a crazy rate. I mean, when I originally opened that up, I didn't expect to make like $1,000 on it. I was really impressed that I had made 700 at this point. But right now, being in this spot where like last month I put up this video and now I've gotten $3,000 in donations, it is fucking unreal. You guys are crazy. So thank you guys so much for donating, like fuck. Thank you. So all of my next few things are about YouTube, because I have a big thing to tell you about YouTube, and it's a big part of my life, and it's about to become an even bigger part of my life. Okay, anyways, the next thing on my list is that my 1 year on testosterone video went super viral and got like 2 million views, which was crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of people watching that shit. The next thing on my list is that I went from coming into this year with like 10,000 subscribers to leaving this year with like 100,000 subscribers. Technically I have like 97,000, almost 98, but still it's pretty much 100. We're just gonna act like I have 100. Yay, I have 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, just between me and you know, I'm not quite there yet, but pretty much, which is just like, I mean, this 100,000, that's a big fucking number. Like that in my mind has always been like an unattainable amount of subscribers. When I hit like 10,000, I was like, holy shit, like 10,000 people, whoa. And then I hit 50,000, I was like, oh my God, like this is really happening. And then I just keep getting closer and closer to 100, but in my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna hit 100,000 subscribers. That's like way too many. That like gets you a plaque. Do they still do that? Do they still give plaques for 100,000? Please. And like now I'm like there. I can taste it in my anus with my butt tongue. Shit, y'all. Just like, fuck, man. You know? It's hell. You know, damn ass fucking bitch shit. Dick. Yeah, I cuss. I'm 12. I can cuss, mom. So the next thing I'm talking about is that I got voted FTM Magazine's 2015 YouTuber of the Year, which is so cool. You guys voted for me and I won by like a lot, so thank you guys for doing that. I'm gonna be like mentioned in a magazine, like a real tangible thing that I can look at with my fingers. Does it come in Braille? And the last thing on my list is really exciting and really important. I no longer work with my dad anymore. I know I just talked about how good it was that I was working with him, but it's even better that I'm not working with him. Love you, Dad. Because I'm able to actually be making full-time YouTube videos now. I am a YouTuber. I'm making enough money on YouTube to make YouTube videos full-time and support myself and pay my rent and buy food. Wow. Not much else, but I can do that. And that's enough, okay? That's incentive enough for me to not go to another job and instead do this. And it's crazy because, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I got a hair in my mouth. I don't know if you guys know this, but like I've always wanted to be a filmmaker and make movies and make videos and maybe a TV show or something like that. Do something in the area of video production, and YouTube is kind of like that. It's kind of like a small scale kind of film production, right? I'm making videos and I'm making money off of it. I'm supporting it. Like I'm kind of technically in the career that I want to be in at 19 years old. That's crazy. Like this is like the goal. Well, you know, maybe not this, but like kind of what's happening. Like this is what I want to do, and I'm making steps towards a bigger goal of things, and this is like I'm already kind of in it, right? Right? I'm doing something right, aren't I? Mom and Dad? Please, tell me you're proud for once. Oh my God, thank you guys for subscribing and making this possible and not having an ad block on so I can get money off of this. So yeah, I'm happy with the way this year went. I'm proud of myself for doing things and working towards my goals and having a good time. And thank you guys for watching this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I really enjoyed making this list. and being able to talk about good things that happened in my life and appreciate those things. So I would recommend that you guys make a list of all the things in your life that you appreciated, or all the good things that happened this year, and just reflect on those good things and keep that positive mindset going into 2016 and make it a fucking good year for you. Because that's what I'm gonna do, and I hope you do the same. That was my 2015. This is my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great year, and I hope you have a good new year, and I will talk to you guys next year.
And my vape is leaking, and hashtag just ruined my whole fucking year. Bye.
There we go. Why focus the camera when I can just move my whole body? I'll let you do whatever you're gonna do. Just take your time, Jingle Bell. I just recorded a lot with the microphone off. Cool. This is my videos. I haven't changed my underwear since last year. I ain't got my dick sucked since last year. I haven't literally got my dick sucked in an entire year, not just because it's New Year's, but like it's been a whole year, and that was because I was real flexible back then and I could self-suck. So let's go real fast and make a fucking fire. Oh fuck, it's hot. I know this is what you guys want. I gotta flex so that my thumbnail gets a lot of clicks. Oh my god, I got a shower too. Oh, one thing I haven't done in a long time is shower. That was the highlight of my 2016, was going 3 weeks. Whatever.